Hello everyone, and welcome back. In this video, I will explain how to use the Webhook node in Canvas Agent Studio and how you can build event-driven agent flows using external systems. Let's first understand what a webhook is. A webhook is a trigger that starts your workflow when an external system sends data to a specific URL. Unlike chat-based triggers or scheduled triggers, webhook flows are event-driven. This means your agent reacts instantly whenever something happens in another system. For example, when an order is updated, when a payment is completed, or when a form is submitted, your agent flow can automatically start and take action. This makes Webhook one of the most powerful ways to integrate external platforms with Canvas Agent Studio. Now let's understand the key configuration fields. You define an endpoint path, which becomes your Webhook URL. External systems will call this URL to trigger your flow. You can configure the HTTP method, like GET, POST, PUT, or ANY, to control what kind of requests are allowed. For security, you can enable authentication, such as API key, basic auth, or JWT, and even restrict access using IP allow listing. When a webhook is triggered, it sends data into the flow, including request body, query parameters, headers, and method. This data becomes the input for the rest of your agent flow. Now let's build a simple use case. We will create a skill to receive order updates from an external system. First, create a new skill. Add a webhook node to the canvas. Copy the webhook URL generated here. We will use this URL in Postman to simulate an external system. Next, add a message user node and connect the output of the webhook node to the input of message user node. Now we need to map the incoming data. Open the input schema editor of the message user node. Click the auto-generate option and paste a sample JSON payload that you expect from the webhook. Click Generate, and the system will automatically convert it into a schema. Now select Target Output as input, and you will see all fields available for mapping. Drag the email field from Input Schema to the email field in the Message User node. This step is very important because it ensures the response is sent to the correct user on the chat platform. Now your flow is ready. Let's test it. Open Postman and send a post request to your webhook URL with a sample JSON payload containing order details. Once the request is sent, the webhook node will receive the data, trigger the flow, and the message user node will send the response to the user. So this is how you can use the Webhook node to build real-time, event-driven integrations in Canvas Agent Studio. It allows your agents to connect with external systems, react instantly to events, and automate complete business workflows. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.